But where is this accommodation going to come from?
This isn't a delayed project.
Are you planning to build homes or put people into...
We have to do a number of things. We do have to build, of course.
But that won't happen in the next year?
We have to...
So you'll be putting homeless families into those hotels?
No. We're looking at what accommodation...
In this video, we will take a detailed look at the chaos surrounding homeless families, refugees being placed in hotels, and housing policies that proceed with a "we'll cram them in wherever we can find space" mentality. If you want to see more content like this, click like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Oh, I want the money going into temporary accommodation, I want to see having immediate effect. In other words, more accommodation available. Now, obviously, it'll take some time to get it into place. But
where is this accommodation going to come from?
This isn't a delayed project. Well, in terms of what can be built, what can be arranged, what can be taken by councils and repurposed is a central focus of what we're doing.
It's just that we've got Home Office bidding for homes for asylum seekers, we've got councils bidding for the same properties.
Everyone's
driving up the price, driving up the cost.
I know,
from the government.
Which is why I'm so furious at the last government for leaving tens of thousands of asylum seekers unprocessed with nowhere to live other than accommodation paid for by the taxpayer.
Are you planning to build homes or put people into...
We have to do a number of things. We do have to build, of course.
But that won't happen in the next year?
We have to take over other accommodation. We have to drive down the asylum lists. There is no
just a big pinpoint before... what other accommodation precisely are you planning to take over?
There's lots of housing in many local authorities that can be used, and we're identifying where it can be used. But I mean, look.
Could you give us? Have you got any examples you can give us?
No, but I'll write in and give you details.
Because I could say certainly in a number of our local authorities, already picking up from around the table, there isn't a lot of spare housing available. If there were, councils would be able to be dealing with it by now.
Well, exactly, which is why leaving a huge tens of thousands of unprocessed asylum seekers that need to be housed is a huge problem for this government.
You'll be putting homeless families into those hotels?
No. We're looking at what accommodation is available, and I'll make sure that we send a detailed letter.
Okay, well, we certainly look forward to receiving that detailed note. I'm sure councils will be breathless waiting for it.
Now, this conversation is a perfect example of saying nothing but pretending to say everything. They say temporary housing is needed, but when is it needed? Now. Will it be done? Maybe, in the future, but not now. Where will it come from? Local governments will take care of it. Hey, you are the government. The initiative is yours, but it's still the not us, them mentality. Worse still, society is now paying the price for years of unresolved refugee cases. Hotels are full, refugees are inside, homeless families are outside. Is this the United Kingdom or the United Chaos? And the reporter keeps asking, where will you build housing? The answer, we'll look into it. I'll write to you later. Look at that, they're running the state like a WhatsApp group. I'll write to you, I'll send the details later. It's as if Starmer and his team, while saying, let's be sensitive, let's find a place for everyone, didn't leave any room for their own people. Speaking of Starmer, just last year, he was posing and saying, we will turn temporary shelter into a permanent solution. Where is that permanent solution? What happened to it? Did it get left behind in Photoshop? Moreover, there is also a financial aspect to this issue. Taxpayers' money is flowing into hotels, but when someone questions this expenditure, they are immediately labelled a racist. No, brother, the question is clear. Who has priority in this country? So, in your opinion, who should be prioritised when it comes to temporary housing? Homeless British families or refugees who have been lost in the system? Do you think the government's approach to this issue is fair? Write your comments and let's discuss. Subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it. See you in the next video.